On the most unforgiving continent on Earth, a realm of wind, ice, and absolute cold, an incredible story of survival unfolds. This is Antarctica, and this is the deadly journey of the emperor penguin, a creature that defies nature by choosing the worst possible time to start a family, the beginning of the brutal Antarctic winter. Why would they do this? It's a brilliant, high-stakes strategy. By starting their breeding cycle in the frigid darkness, their chicks will be ready to fledge just as the short, life-giving summer arrives. But this perfect timing demands an epic journey. 4 weeks, the adult penguins trek inland, marching up to 100 kilometers across a shifting, featureless desert of ice. They must reach stable ground, far from the fracturing coastal edge, a place they find year after year using an internal GPS that combines memory, the Earth's magnetic field, and the positions of the sun and stars. Once the colony gathers, a mesmerizing ritual begins. In a sea of thousands of identical black and white bodies, how do you find your soulmate? Through sound. Each penguin has a unique call, a vocal signature that cuts through the noise. They are seasonally monogamous, dedicating an entire breeding season to a single partner, working as a team to ensure their offspring's survival. After mating, the female lays a single, precious egg. With no sticks or stones to build a nest, the egg is immediately passed to the top of the male's feet, tucked safely under a warm, feathered fold of skin called the brood pouch. This transfer is critical. A few seconds of exposure to the ice means certain death for the embryo inside. Exhausted and having not eaten for weeks, the female's job is temporarily done. She must now make the long journey back to the distant sea to feed and regain her strength. This leaves the most grueling task to the male. For about 65 days, through the heart of the polar night, he will stand and incubate the egg. Temperatures will plummet to -60 degrees Celsius, and all the while, he will not eat a single thing. He survives solely on the fat reserves he built up before the migration, a process that will cost him nearly half of his body weight. How does he survive this unimaginable cold? Through cooperation. The thousands of males huddle together, forming a tight, living shield against the elements. Pressed shoulder to shoulder, their collective body heat raises the temperature inside the huddle dramatically. Those on the brutal, wind-blasted edge slowly shuffle inward, while those who have been warmed move to take their turn on the outside. This constant, selfless rotation is the single most important key to their survival. Finally, after 2 long, dark months, the eggs begin to hatch. Just in time, the females return, navigating across the vast ice to find their specific mate by listening for his unique call. If a chick hatches before its mother gets back, the starving father has one last trick. He can produce a special, nutrient-rich secretion from his throat, often called penguin milk, to give the chick its first crucial meal. Once the female arrives, the roles are reversed. The exhausted male hands over the chick and makes a desperate dash back to the ocean to break his long fast. But the dangers are far from over. The young chicks are vulnerable to aerial predators like the relentless skua, always watching for a chance to snatch an unguarded baby. And the ocean, their source of life, holds even greater threats. In the water, the clumsy land bird transforms into a hydrodynamic torpedo. They can dive to depths of 500 meters and hold their breath for 20 minutes, hunting for fish, krill, and squid. This is thanks to special proteins in their muscles that store huge amounts of oxygen and their ability to drastically slow their heart rate. However, these dark waters are hunting grounds for formidable predators. The leopard seal, a powerful and specialized penguin hunter, lies in ambush near the ice edge. Farther out, intelligent orcas patrol, sometimes working together to create waves that wash penguins off floating ice. Even the environment itself is a threat. Ice that freezes too quickly can trap penguins underwater, cutting off their access to air. The life of an emperor penguin is more than just a story of endurance. It's a profound lesson in resilience. Their survival is not won through individual strength, but through the unparalleled power of cooperation, unwavering loyalty between partners, and a willingness to make the ultimate sacrifice for the next generation. In the face of nature's fiercest storms, it is their collective spirit that allows them to endure. Thank you for watching. If you were as moved by the incredible journey of the emperor penguin as we are, please like this video and subscribe for more stories from a natural world. See you next time.